Hello, 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 my lovely kittens. I am early once again with the Festival of Giving, including Gilded Voyages and Voyages of Luck. Daily Voyages, I might add, and I believe for every faction. So this is going to be exciting to see what we get. Hopefully we are lucky this time, because last time when we had Voyages of Luck, we weren't so lucky. So we'll see, we'll see. This is the second to last stream before I break up until next year. Break up. Not in school anymore. Jesus Christ, break up. Make it make sense, Kylie. Make it make sense. Not break up. Off. Off from streaming, and then I'll be back. Festive sloop. That's right. I've literally only been using Santa's sleigh, pretty much. Like, very rarely am I using a different sloop at the moment. Probably will continue to do so until the new year, I think. I've already got new sloops in mind, though. I've always got new sloops in mind, haven't I? Always planning my next sloop. Anyways, as always, thank you for a really good year, and I'm looking forward to some games that we're going to be covering next year. It will be Freedom Wars and most likely Monster Hunter Wilds as well when it comes out, and I'm excited to play with many familiar faces on both of those games, so I hope you are all super excited as well. So in terms of goals, today and tomorrow are obviously the last days, so if you do want to support, it is greatly appreciated. We do have subscription with emotes, or rather channel membership here on YouTube. I am still banned on Twitch. I won't go into that. I am probably not going to chase it up till the new year. But yeah, we're going to have a good time today checking out the new Festival of Giving and also the Gilded Voyages and Voyages of Luck. I have no idea if the humble and generous gifts are increased. From everything I've seen, I want to say no, which is pretty weird considering this is the first Festival of Giving on PS5, but I guess we'll find out when we do regular quests if we start seeing them, because the only place to get generous or humble gifts are on the Burning Blade or from the green-eyed skeleton forts, and I need them to unlock the winter clothing and ship set that I want to get. So yeah, we'll see, because I'm a ways off at the moment from hitting the first level, which is 25, and then it's 50 to get like everything. So I think I'm on like 17 out of 25 so far, so quite a ways off anyway. But yes, Nightbot is in the chat, I believe. Yes, it is. My tweet's gone out. And we are good to go. So let's go ahead and load into the game. I wanted to include this splash so you can see a bit of information. So, monthly motivation. New this month, a Voyage of Luck, gold and doubloons for those who set sail in the first week, and fresh stock in the Emporium and outpost stores. I don't know if that means like fresh stock as of today, because they already did fresh stock not too long ago, so I'll have to have a quick look at some point. I don't know if that'll be on stream or not. Also, I've already logged in briefly today because there's sales on the Emporium, so I picked up a load of pets. And when I say a lot of pets, I mean a lot of pets, because the base pets are on sale for like half price, so rather than 500 coin, 499 coin, they're 250. So I got the pink toucan, so I'll just show you guys what I got. The pink toucan, I got the red fox, I got the white Alsatian, because it looks the closest thing to a wolf possible. I also picked up two new cats. I got a mouse cat, white, and she is going to be Mrs. Claus for my Santa Sleigh, Sloop, Brigantine and Galleon. And I also got a ragamuffin finally, and I went for this one, which I've called Marmite, which is actually dedicated to a cat that used to live down the road from me, and she was lovely, and she was a ginger tabby, and she had a bit of a accident, which meant that she lost most feeling in her back legs and she couldn't move her tail at all, but they didn't amputate the tail, but she was lovely. So yeah, I've named this one Marmite. I've named the White Alsatian Ghost. I've named the White Mal Mrs. Claus, as I say. I have named my fox, because it's an Auburn fox, I've named it Todd from Fox and the Hound, because it's one of my favourite movies when I was younger to watch. I watched it so much, Fox and the Hound. So I've called him Todd. And my toucan, which is a pink toucan, this took me a while to name, but for some reason I gravitated towards just calling it Flamingo. So I've called it Flamingo. So yeah, I got that. Other than that, from the sale, I got... What did I get? Oh, I got the full outfit, this outfit, because I've been looking at it for ages and it was like 400 coins, so I've got all of these now, which I thought were pretty cool. You know, they'd look good when I'm on my Mournful Mariana ship, or, you know, the ice, yeah, any ice ship set, even the ship set I'm using now, to be honest. I picked up 2 new name plaques. I picked up the Forgotten Temple ship's crest, because I'm still thinking of making a Jurassic Park dedicated sloop, and I thought this would be a good name plaque to use for it, because it looks quite Jurassic with the stone and the overgrown vines and things. And I picked up the Weeping Waves ship crest because I thought that would look good with my fishing and friendship sloop. And it does, I can confirm that because I tried it on before. I bought the remaining sail for the complete Aurora Borealis ship set. So that was cheap as well. So I've got the full set of that now. I don't think... And I got a couple of emotes. I got one of the photo frame emotes to like take screenshots with people if I meet anyone in game or anything. I also got the ransacking emote, because it goes perfect with this outfit. And it's barely scratched the surface of the ancient coin I've got, because as you can see top right, I've still got 20k ancient coin from the sale, where I got ancient coins like dirt cheap. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else I want to get. Like, I don't think there's anything else on sale I want to get. I'm kind of tempted to get this name plaque, because I think it would look good on my Dragon's Dream sloop. You know, because it's like a Sandman kind of name plaque. It's meant to go with this ship, which is the Dreamer's Dust ship, you see, which is like Sandman themed if you look at the figureheads. So yeah, so I'm thinking of getting that name plaque for my Dragon's Dream ship, perhaps. I don't know yet. I wish they'd do more name plaques. I don't know why they don't do more, like to match the boat. I would absolutely love like a Stinger Tide one to go with my Mournful Mariana, and so many to go with my other ship sets. Like, I feel like they need to start making them, honestly, and I know a lot of people agree from what I've seen on Twitter and stuff. So yeah. Other than that, you know the rest of the stuff I picked up. I picked up some of the Bone Chiller stuff. I didn't bother with the collector's sales because I wasn't too fussed. I got the whole regular ship set, and I've left the figurehead for now, because obviously I've already got the Aurora Borealis figurehead from that ship set. So yeah, the rest of the things on sale, there's a couple of collector's pets on sale. I'm kind of tempted by the painted cat, but I've got so many cats now, as you've just seen. And I don't have a monkey yet, but you all know I'm not that fond of monkeys, full stop. There's also the regular owls on sale as well, so that's tempting. Oh, the Pet Protector ship set collection, I got the top flag, because it's a paw print. I might actually get this sale as well, but I haven't decided yet. I got till like the end of December to decide, so I'm in no rush. The rest of the ship set I'm not that fond of. I absolutely hate the cannons and the capstan on the wheel. I think they're ugly as all heck. The hull it's okay, but it's pretty bare bones and basic colours. Like, I like the paw prints on it, but I wish they'd done like that turquoise for the whole hull, with like the white paw prints on or something, and then like the trims red. I think that would have looked so much better with those colours swapped around. In terms of the collector's sales, I actually think I prefer the regular sales, just because for me the gold makes the paw print stand out less. Just my opinion, really. Because if you look at that, the white paw print really stands out against the red, right? But then you go to the collector's sales and it's like gold. And I'm just kind of like, meh. And it doesn't glow or anything. And I'm not that keen on the figurehead, honestly, either. I would have preferred it if they'd have done, like, just a cat. They should do figureheads for, like, each of the pets. I'm not even kidding. Like, I could design so many nice things for this game. I'm kind of tempted, in some respect, to set up, like, a design series of things I'd change on this game, like sails and, like, figureheads and stuff, because I have so many nice ideas. And I do feel in agreement with HitboCC that he said they need to start having like a shop that's like a third-party shop where third parties design things and sell them, and they can make a little bit of money and also see if Thieves get a little bit of money, because I think so many other designers could come up with some really cool stuff for the game and people would spend money on it. Because there's so many times I look at ship sets and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I like this from it, but I don't like this from it, you know? And if they did that, people could like make so many cool like combos of ships and stuff. Anyway, I'm jabbering now. Oh, the other thing I'm tempted to get before I forget is I am actually tempted by the Dreamer's Dust outfit, because I just think it looks cool. The little Sandman outfit. So I might get that as well, but I don't know. Because I've got a lot of ancient coin at the end of the day from the sales, so. Right, I'm setting off. Ghoul is online, but Ghoul hasn't joined us on stream before, but I'll probably play with Ghoul later. So I believe it's probably going to be me and Dave. If Dave's about. I have no idea if Dave's about. I've not seen him for a couple of days, honestly. So it might just be me. We'll see. Let's go. Yeah, I thought I'd fill you all in on things I've picked up. We're going to get Mrs. Claus out. We're going to get Mrs. Claus on the Santa sleigh. It has to happen. And I've spelt Claus C-L-A-W-Z. Which is a kind of like... I play on words in multiple ways, because obviously that's not how you spell Santa Claus. But it's how, like, you know, people type claws sometimes when they're saying Kitty's got claws, and they use like WZ at the end. And also the Wildcats Guild that I've got is K-A-T-Z for cats. So it's like also a little nod to that. So it's like a multiple play on word thing. But anyone reading it can read it as Mrs. Claus still, so yeah. I thought it was good anyway. Oh, this is the flag that you get with the Festival of Giving. Taking part. I thought I'd put it up on the boat at the moment. What are these things in the water? A flag. Flag and a book, which I will probably just sell. Level 1 merchant flag. You should be able to run with these things, so I am in agreement with people that have been like, oh, why can't you run with the flag or with a book? And they are right, because they're still small items, right? You should be able to run with them. Yeah! I got my bonus. Oh yeah, because everything's got bonus right now because of the event. I think it's reputation bonus as well. Honestly, because I don't know what we're going to be getting from these quests, I'm probably going to put up a guild flag. Which I'll just toss up now, and then I'll start getting my subs. And we'll do do a couple of things. I mean, should I put up guild or should I put up specific faction? Hang on, let me go to the ship quest table and just have a proper look, actually. I just put up a little tree in my room with lights. I've got these LED lights hanging up around my room. I've got a snowflake, a tree, and a reindeer, and I've just put up a little tree to go on my, you know, where my content creation display used to be. I've just got a little tree there. Just set it up like literally half an hour before the stream. There we go. Join the festivities with limited voyages, increased rewards, decorations, and a shared community goal, which is for a drum. So let's read more about it. Each day in the festival giving, a different trading company will offer double gold and reputation plus a gilded voyage to use on that day only. As an additional bonus, you can also enjoy a voyage of luck each day. The schedule of which trading company will offer you double rewards and a gilded voyage is shown below. So, today is the Gold Hoarders. Right, so I guess we're doing Gold Hoarders then, chat, because that makes the most sense, right? Glad I read that. Otherwise, I would have put up Guild. That's what I was saying. I was going to put up Guild. So, festive rewards. Set sail during the Festival of Giving to claim your frosted present flag, which we have. All gold earned on your travels will contribute to the shared community goal. And during this, your contribution will come with some bonus doubloons. Hit the target, and all contributing pirates will unlock the Festival Starburst Drum, which has a lovely star on it, and it's Christmas coloured and themed. And then here we have information about the big sale on the shop. The Pirate Emporium won't be left out of celebrations. The Emporium Extravaganza offers customers a chance to pick up the exclusive ancient coin flag and sales during the holiday season. Any pirate spending 450 ancient coins will earn the flag, which I did already, while shoppers who splash out 2,000 ancient coins will find the sales waiting for them the next set off. I think I should have got the sales, because I do believe even everything I bought was low value. It should have added up to over 2,000 coins. Let's have a look. Well, I don't see it, so maybe not. Unless I'm being blind, that's not it, and that's not it. Sometimes these things take a while to be added into your inventory, though, because I've seen that before, especially with Twitch drops. Like, randomly during my play session, they'll just be in my box, even though I checked them when I first logged on. So, yeah. But as I say, there's a couple more things that I'm interested in anyway, so... Oh, here is Mrs. Claus. Isn't she cute? She is so cute. Adorable. This cat is so tiny compared to the other cats as well. Well, she's a mouse. A mouse breed, so that makes sense. Oh, where am I going? I was going to go put up bloody guild. See what I mean? It's because I know I've not hit the, everyone's doing gold orders because of the particular one. I'm going to have my wits about me, especially if I'm playing alone. But to start things off, so I can get a vibe and a feel for the seas, I'll probably just do a couple of basic quests to level up my flag. As I always do. If I get sunk, I get sunk. I've got, like, a lot of money at the end of the day. Oh, there's Christmas fireworks! Oh, I'm getting them. Even though I've just claimed one, hopefully it lets you just, like, get them every day, or at least buy them throughout this event. They didn't mention about special fireworks, did they? I'm sure I didn't read anything about that. So what you all up to while watching the stream today? Has anyone else... Well, is anyone finished for Christmas already? Who's on their time off? I'm pretty much done. The only thing I've got to do is tidy my room, which is long overdue if I'm being honest. And dye my hair. I'm going to be dyeing my hair on Friday, which is my first official day off for Christmas break. Because today and tomorrow are the last streams of the year. And then I think Monday is when I'm going to tidy my room, do a bit of a clear out, put things away. Decide if I'm going to put up more Christmas decorations. Nice. Oh, I will actually put this on the bed. That's where I like to put it, because people don't tend to... Come on, go on the bed. You normally go on the bed. There we go. Something I should probably not yell, but go on the bed! You normally go on the bed. Next door neighbours be thinking, what is she going on about? What is going on? For some reason, in that accent. Nice. Okay, let's have a quick gander at the map, see who's about. I mean, surely no one's going to be Reaper, right? Because people are just going to be running Gold Border, you'd assume. I'll risk it for a biscuit, and I'll stay on this server since there's no Reapers or anything. There was so many aggressive players out last night when I jumped on. The King Cobra and Sasha, man, god, the aggression was out last night. Maybe everyone was getting it out of their system before the festival of giving today. They were like, I've got to go out and murder before I become kind tomorrow. Right, let's just do a basic sail to dig up quest. Start things off. I love that she's got like a little scar on her ear. You know, she may be small, but she's prepared to fight. Why am I doing this accent today? I don't know. Maybe it's because me and Chris watched Love Actually. And there's a lady in it that kind of has a similar accent. Seems to have rubbed off on me, which is most unfortunate. like a glove. Ladies and gents. Oh! Cheeky blighter. That was a bit much. Yeah, right, I see where we are now. One here. Yummy, hello! How are you doing today? Wow, he just zoomed. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's alright, Mrs. Claus. We've got the booty. I think. There we go. Wow. Okay. We've got it now. Grab that extra fruit while I'm at it. Make myself a Christmas pud. No, I won't, because I don't actually like Christmas pudding. I don't like things with dried fruit. We discussed this last time, didn't we? Try these rocks somewhere. Yummy, I'm doing great. I remember I used to watch you back when I was a kid still, and I'm happy to see you're doing great. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I now also feel decrepit and wizened. No, I'm only kidding. But I'm not kidding though. Most days I feel ancient. Back problems, you know. When you get to a certain age, that's what you got to look forward to, is back problems for no reason. You exist, you have back problems, because you're now over 30. That is your life. Brace yourself. Just keep things. Actually, I might just leave them there. I think I'm in the pal. I wonder where all the gold hoarders are there, and maybe they're in the top left. What's it called? Played this game over 1,000 hours, and I don't know what it's called, chat. This is the Shores of Plenty. There we go. Right, let's do another one. We could do a bigger island one, actually, since it's so quiet. See where it gives me. That's pretty easy, actually. Yeah, if we park like this side. Keep going south. Yeah, I mean, I laugh my ass off, it happens, but I hope your back pains will lessen. I hope so. It comes and it goes, to be honest with you. I think, also, I think this chair that I use, it's on its way out. It's quite old now. And I've noticed when I used to game for long periods of time, and there's no other way of saying this, but I used to be fine gaming for long periods of time, but now on this chair, my ass hurts. Like, I feel like the padding is just gone. Like, it's... Yeah, maybe I should get like a pillow to go underneath. I must protect the ass. At all costs. Sacrifice the back. That's fine. I'm thinking of parking around F5-ish. Just cutting through that pond. Alternatively, I could park in D4, but kind of blocked in there. The island is getting aggressive. Will it hit me? It's trying its best. Oh! Oh! Slooper Dooper! Slooper Dooper! This will be a gold hoarder then, guaranteed. Parks across the way. I've got to be quick. Zippity split quick. Because they might see me and go, ooh, hello. Fellow gold hoarder, I can yoinkage the boutte. We don't want any yoinkage going on. Kinda wish I'd parked around the other way now. I don't know why. I mean, I fear that'll be me in the next decade. Honestly, it's true what they say. If you live a pretty sedentary lifestyle, if you're sat in an office job, honestly, even if you're just doing stretches for 10-15 minutes a day, it works wonders. You even just go in for like a short walk, it works wonders. It isn't nonsense at all. It's pretty legit advice, to be honest. Lost my trail of thought for a second. What weapons have I got on me? Oh, I've got the throwing knives. The crumble throwing knives. Get dead. Or rather, get dead again, because you are a phantom. It's like here. Wow. Ashen Guardian. I'm gonna leave these here for a second. Maybe it's like more... I feel like I'm gonna sneeze any second, chat. Just brace yourselves. Oh, I'm struggling with this one. I was like, oh, these will be easy. My uncle. I'm legit confused. I'm having like a complete brain blank moment here. I'm definitely on the right side. Hang on. Cloud, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yummy, I've been trying to go for walks recently since my feet muscles have gotten worse due to my lack of activity. It's good to know that stretches and that do work. Yes, especially if you... If you lie on your side and just like keep your legs straight and do scissors like with your legs and like roll over and do it on the other side, do high knee raises, and also honestly just roll your hips, like that'll do wonders. And if you feel like your spine crack, then excellent, that's great. Where's Dave? Dave! I'm calling him back, Dave. I can't do it today. Lost all sense of direction today. I don't know what's going on. No, this is definitely the right side, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I also feel like I should probably check the boat real quick because I was that other sloop nearby. Really? I just dealt with your brethren. If anyone... Ooh. If anyone is coming in, they're kind of covered by the storm. I mean, I think they're still parked over at the other island, luckily. Yeah, so I'm parked there. So it should be there. So yeah, I was in the right spot. Obviously, I wasn't accurate enough for it to land. I think these are the rocks, and then... Oh, maybe it's up here, actually. I'm about to cancel this map. This is why I don't do the large islands, man. Like, seriously. I'll have some days where I hit them straight away every time, and then there'll be other islands where I just have the worst time on them. This one and Plunder Valley. Plunder Valley, like, anytime I get ones on Plunder Valley, I just despise it so much. I'm about to cancel this, chat. Legit. About to cancel it and go do... Oh my god! It's a Christmas miracle! Actually, this is not the chest we were after, because this is... Oh. What? That was the Ashen chest. Ugh. Unless it's in the same spot. I mean, that has happened. Nope. I'm gonna go grab that skull and take it back. To be honest, I've been lazy with my exercises recently. The weather hasn't helped. Like, the weather just makes me, like, can't be arsed with anything right now. It's been a dreadful year in the UK. Literally no summer to speak of. But my back hasn't thanked me for it. My back and my legs and my hips. When you get older, it's so important. As I say, it's like try and exercise regularly because your hips and your back will be so grateful. And in turn, you will be so grateful. I might go and try and find a different one, because I am having the worst time. The worst time with that one. Because if we go straight through the cave, we will come out there. And it's literally right by the big rock, straight ahead. So we should be able to find that one pretty easily. And I've probably just jinxed it again, haven't I? Let's be honest. I shouldn't have said anything. Been like, yeah, we might find that one. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. A chance. Alright. Is it near the pond? The pond is not shown on the map. Got it. There's another one! Oh! Ashen Guardian again? We've been here that long that one's popped up again. No key, though. Oh, there is a key. Right. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I just feel really exposed here. Okay, that one I don't think is high up. I think it's just by them trees. Somewhere. It can't be high up because that's rock. So it's got to be down here. Maybe a bit more over. What is happening today? To go to the very edge of the rock. And hello Kylie and Dave if he's here. Dave is not here. I am on my list. Oh! Shit! Ancient coin, Skelly! 139 bonus coins. That's my first one in forever. I've forgotten where I've left the key and everything. Here. I just got some free ancient coins. That pretty much pays for one of the cheap emotes and the other emote I got. And did you see the Monster Hunter Lore video that came out the other day? I have it in my to watch later list, but I've not seen it yet. I think I briefly put on a little bit of it, but I want to, like, sit and watch it properly. I just didn't have time, so, to give it the attention that it needed. I've been so busy at the moment, honestly. Just been, no time. I think it's here. Somewhere. Might be like slightly... Oh, okay. I didn't even get the noise. Have you watched it, Vendor? What did you think? It's a shame that that guy that did the old Monster Hunter Try adverts passed, because I would have loved it if he was around and they brought him back for that advert. That would have been amazing. Not advert, that video. You know what I mean, same difference. The difference in that is the same, as my aunt always says. It makes sense to some of us, but not all of us, right? It's the last one. Right, I'm going in again, chat. I'm going in again. If I can't find this after 3 attempts, then I don't know what to say. I think I'm going to give up on it, because it's... This one is being really finicky for me. Really finicky. It is definitely there, and then I'm just gonna... It's not knowing how far from the back section it is, because larger maps are such a pain in the ass. Doesn't exist. This one does not exist. You may be thinking, Kylie, you're probably in the wrong spot. I'm not. Look at the shape of those rocks there. They're like teeth. Two bits of teeth. 2 bits of teeth. I'm on top of the 2 bits of teeth rocks. There is the patch of grass. Is it like here? I can't find it, Mrs. Claus. No gifts for the children this year. This is the worst X I've had to find in forever. Oh my god! The presents will be delivered on time this year. Defender, there is one part though where I was like, that's how you pronounce that. If you're talking about Tigrex, that is how some people say it, yes. And I was just as perplexed as you, to be honest. I've never said Tigrex, I've always said Tigrex. Personally. I don't think I'm going to come back for that skull. I'm getting a bit concerned about how long I've been sat on this island for, and I want to get moving, chat. And we're gold holders anyway, so it's more important to get the chests. So I'm just going to leave that. That sloop is now moving, I think, but it's not coming over, thankfully. No, it wasn't about Tigrex. It was another monster. I won't say that though, unless you're okay with it. Is it a new monster or an old monster? Is it a monster that's already been revealed? And then I will say yes or no. If it's a new monster that hasn't been officially revealed, like, from the last trailer I saw, because I'm trying to not be spoiled too much, then no. But if it's a past monster, I don't mind, honestly. An old one. Yeah, feel free to share that, Ben Defender. I appreciate you checking, though. That's much appreciated, because plenty of other people would not do that. Believe you me, they would not do that. I would get spoiled, and I would be sad. Big sad. Where shall I go from here? I'm sailing the opposite way of where that sloop was. Just to be on the side of caution. A quick browse at the map. I'm so happy to be off that island. So happy to be off that island, chat. We could actually keep going forward. Is the Forsaken Brink classed as a Ashen? Because sometimes some of these small ones are not. Just see. Right, it wants me to go to Sharktooth Key, which is back the opposite way, so I'm just gonna cancel this really quick. Mrs. Claus is hiding under the table. I've noticed that. Since buying her, all she wants to do is hide under the table. Probably hoping for Christmas scraps, am I right? Or am I right? Sorry, Mrs. Claus, I don't have any fish. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna start sailing towards this little island, and hopefully that's the one I can get quick. Doesn't like it. It might have to be. Yeah. It still classes it as a volcanic island, that's fine. Better not start erupting when I get on there, I swear. Oh, Lagiacrus is coming. Is it? I'm guessing it is coming since there's a Wilds video. Lagiacrus. I've always said Lagiacrus. I need to watch that video then, because if they show Lagiacrus, as you know, Pink Raytheon, or Raffian, however you want to say it. I tend to change how I say it depending on the day. Pink Raytheon, Bulgur Anjanath, and Lagiacrus are my all-time favourite monsters. I mean, I love Nergigante, don't get me wrong, I do love a bit of Lord Judgment from our Spiky Boy, but he's probably in my top 5. If I had to pick like top 5, he'll be in there. Did they actually show Lagiacrus, or is it more of like a film type thing talking about it? I don't know if it's like an official confirmed monster or not. Right, we are on G4. There should be one next to those rocks. Ooh, more fireworks, yes please. Oh look, I just stepped foot on this island and now it's about to erupt. Surprise, surprise. Ow. Or it's just the preliminary shapes. the preliminary. No, I give up. I give up on the word. I can't do it. Don't speak, no. It's just here. Oh, it's shaking. Shake, 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 just shake it. And oh no, they don't show any footage of Legaicus and Wilds. They use old footage from the game. It was introduced in Monster Hunter. Try, baby! You haven't experienced Legaicus properly until you have, what's it, under the ocean. In the water. Under the sea. Super accurate. Oh my god, the drift. And I harpoon from there, I wonder. Too far away. Oh! There she goes! Oh, I got the empty firework crate that I just nabbed all the fireworks from. I mean, it is night time. Should we fire one off? Oh, we should do the Christmas one! Oh, it's not night time, actually. It's going to daytime. Right, remind me when it's nighttime, chat. We'll fire off this Christmas firework and see what it's like. The only game with underwater combat was Monster Hunter Try, and obviously Free Ultimate though, so... Oh yeah. You haven't officially fought the beast unless you've slayed it in its habitat. That sounds so elitist. Oh no, now I'm being the elitist sack. That is a big, long-term callback on the channel, so unless you were here, you will have no idea about this callback from about 10 seasons ago. You're going to be in it for the long haul for some of these callbacks that are years and years old on this channel. I'm in a great mood today, can you tell? I think it's because I put up that tree, honestly. Like, it's surprising how much, like, feel-good endorphins can be released from simply decorating for Christmas for me. Feeling sad? Put a bauble on a branch. Life is better. That needs to be on a shirt. I think the guy Chris was in Gen Ultimate. I honestly can't remember now. Whether it was or not. I'm gonna quickly sell this. Just because I'm on my Todd. I would probably have stacked a little bit more, but I'm actually kind of tempted to stay in this area, and I think that's what that other ship is doing, because they might be solo as well. Is, like, you're less likely to get attacked, obviously. In the Devil's Roar, where you've got the volcanoes erupting. And that, sure, due to the underwater combat, there are some monsters from Tri and Free Ultimate that haven't been since seen. Right. Yes, that is true. It's a different fight. The way Lagiacrus moves under the water is a different fight, and it's just so graceful and beautiful, especially when... I think I can harpoon from there. Especially when it, like, charges up its crystals on its back and they go all glowy and stuff. Like, it looks so nice underwater. It's got some really cool rush attacks. Hip checks. So cool. Sadius as well, oh my god. I'm probably pronouncing that guy wrong, but the final boss of Monster Hunter Tri. Amazing music for that fight. I'm not going to keep the chests, and the reason is that I want the blue coins. I don't want to risk losing the blue chests, so... Glad you're feeling upbeat today. I appreciate that, thank you. I actually had a good night's sleep, which is a minor miracle these days. You're probably going to think this is really cute, but, like, when I'm not with Chris, my night sleeps aren't great, but when we are, like, together, in the nest, as it were, I have great sleep. Right, I am 3rd grade. I think maybe now attempt 1. Voyage. Indicative rewards with this Gilded Voyage of the Shores of Plenty. Voyage of Luck. Test your luck. This short time limited legendary voyage will always lead to treasure, but a special few will uncover highly lucrative rewards. And then a legendary Voyage of Luck as well. If I start it in this area, I will have to finish it in this area. It's probably going to take me around... more than likely the large islands. Maybe the small islands though, to be fair. I might wait a little bit more. See if Dave comes on, and then I'll do a little bit more, level up a little bit more. And then, if not, I will start it. As long as I've got like an hour buffer, I should be able to get it done. It roughly takes 40 minutes, because it takes you around quite a few islands, you see. I mean, if a Skelly ship wants to pop up now, that would be pretty glorious. Oh, I have been... Krakens? Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Just get my sniper out real quick. Doesn't matter which one, really. concentration is real! Festival of Giving, more like Festival of Krakens. Turn this boat. Right, we did it! I'm not too fussed about the loot, I don't think. I might turn around for it, I'll see where we're at in a sec. Make sure there's no other boats coming in as well, because sometimes opportunists when you're being krakened. Right, I think that's all the holes, right? Yep. I mean, Kraken loot isn't great, you know, it's not amazing. It's a skelly ship, we're good. I think I did quite well. That's the first time I've been krakened on my own for a while, so yeah, I think that went better than I thought it was going to be. Going, to be honest. Vendor, by the way, do you remember a few weeks ago when I saw that Rathalos figure on sale at the retail store? I went back to the same store yesterday and the Rathalos figure was gone, but now they have Zenoga. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Are you gonna get a Zinny then? Maybe? Picking up a Zinzin? Is regular loot, right? That's not... Right, sorry, that's just like a shipwreck thing. Sadly no, I was so tempted because I love Zenoga, but it was £160. Oh my god. That is expensive. I have a couple of Monster Hunter figures, but they are like cheapo ones that my dad actually picked up for me when he went on a business trip to Japan. Meat. Glorious meat. One crate of spices. See what I mean about the Kraken loot? Hopefully when they do the Hunter's Call update, they make the Kraken more of a world event, they actually give decent loot rewards and do like new types of loot. Me and Dave have spoken about this quite a bit, but I think they could do like a Kraken tentacle or something. Kraken eye. You know, things like that. Yeah, these ones were the 20th anniversary figures, so makes sense it'd be pricey. Wonder who bought the Raphalos one. Some crazy, crazy fan, probably. Might actually go for that Skelly ship, chat. You don't often get to see me fight Skelly ships on my lonesome, really. I usually have a partner on with me, so... Hopefully that was exciting, getting to see me take on the Kraken on my own. It's not too bad on the Sleigh, but on a Brigantine or a Galleon, the Kraken can mess you up. We actually got sunk by Kraken on the... Oh, I can't remember whether it was Galleon or Brig. Which it was, but we got sunk. It was relentless, because there's a lot more tentacles that you've got to take out the bigger the ship you're on. I haven't shown you all my new emotes either. Got my ransacking emote. Seems to have glitched a little bit there. That's better. I'll have to show you the rest in a little bit. So we're done with this Skelly shit. And, you know, I still can't believe that Wilds is just over 2 months. To be honest, it hasn't really hit me yet. Not gonna lie. It doesn't feel real yet. Neither does Freedom Wars. America are getting it 1 day sooner than us, by the way. They're getting it on the 9th, which is a Thursday. UK is getting it on the 10th, which is a Friday. I'm probably going to reach out and see if I can get a code, because honestly, I covered the game to death previously, so... and, you know, I have a good relationship with them, so I hopefully will get a code. Obviously, codes are not guaranteed, and I'm not expecting a guarantee, but there's a possibility. In which case, I might be streaming it sooner, because obviously it depends when embargo is, but I don't think they're going to be super restrictive on embargo, considering it's a remaster. One of my lights is on, by the way. Not off. Turn it off. Oh no, you devil. He's taking me into the eruption zone of that volcano. You devious little sloop. You're on the naughty list. You're gonna get a lump of coal. Or a big cannonball to your face. One of the two. Defender, I need a game to tie me over until January. I just picked up a really cute game, which I've been meaning to get for quite some time, called Web Fishing, which I brought up a couple of streams ago. And I'm going to try and map the controls to a controller because it's only WASD controls at the moment. It's not officially linked to a Steam controller or anything, but you can still do it. You can still map it to a controller. So I'm going to try and use like one of my spare PlayStation controllers and see if I can get it linked up. But for those of you who don't know what web fishing is, it's gained quite a big following actually. It's got kind of like a Animal Crossing style to it, but more retro-y, pixely looking. And it's essentially a social fishing game. You just load into the world and there's loads of fish to catch, daily challenges, you get like money for catching the fish and you sell them to get like clothes and accessories and instruments and things. And you can make private rooms, but you can also have like open rooms for other people to join in. And you can just chill and chat together while doing some fishing. And as you all know, I do enjoy fishing in games. A lot, actually. I hate fishing in real life, but fishing in games I like. For the most part, depending on what the fishing is like. The fishing in Towers of Agasbo was kind of meh, because it was literally just aim, shoot, collect. There's actually a bar that you've got to interact with on web fishing, you know, like hammer the buttons and pick the right times. This Skelly ship wants none of me. I've chased this Skelly ship around for 10 squares and it keeps sailing away. And maybe I could replay a Persona game, or I could give The Witcher 3 another go. I have never played through a Witcher game, hand on heart, I've never played through a Witcher game, and I feel bad about it, because I know I'd probably enjoy it, I just don't think I've got the time to invest into such a massive RPG like that. It's like with Towers of Agasba, I really enjoyed it, but realistically, will I go back on it? And I don't know, because like I've got so much to play. All I want to do is play Sea of Thieves. I've downloaded Infinity Nikki, which is free, and I haven't even touched it. I need to get on web fishing as well, and actually properly have a sesh. Oh my god, are you actually going to let me deal with you now, sir? Too high. Me and Chris started the Thaumaturge as well, so that's been really amazing. The Thaumaturge, you might actually like that Defender because it's got a bit of everything in it. So like combat, the Salutors that are like almost like the creatures that you get in Persona. You've got like detective work, leveling up, buffs, top-down style, but then you go into the turn-based combat. It's pretty cheap to actually pick it up as well. these are the ghost skellies. Should have got my lantern out. Might have to fire a flare, chat, because this is going to take quite a bit to take it down, because the ghost skellies will repair and they can't be killed unless you get light on them. So what I could do with doing is... I don't know if this is going to work, because I've never really tried. It just anchored me, yep. What's the name of the game again? The Thaumaturge. Are you kidding me? They've just anchorballed me twice, chat. No way. You gotta hand it to them, right? You know, you gotta... Round strap, best start? Strap? Maybe? Alright, it's getting to day now, so that's gonna be very helpful on me. Do you know how to spell it? The Thaumaturge. Vendor, yeah, I googled it and found it. It looks interesting. I'll look it up in more detail later. It is so good. And the side quests are so good. Like, I don't want to talk, like, say what one of the side quests were, but, because we're still doing it and I don't want to risk spoiling it for you if you do end up picking it up, but, like, the side stuff, do the side stuff as well, because they're so good. Like, me and Chris have been so invested. Nice. I think I got a key. I noticed that there's a shipwreck just over there, which probably will get me to grade 5, honestly, if I go hit it. I'm a person aware of this side stuff. I'll make it a priority to do. Yes, and quite a few of the quests in the Thaumaturge are timed. So if they have a clock next to them, it means that you've got to do them within like a certain chapter of the main story, otherwise they go, you know what I mean? Like they disappear. So the main story of the game isn't that long, it's about 20 hours, but if you do all the side content, it adds up to like over 30 hours. I'm not sure how much it is on Steam, but on PlayStation it was on offer if you buy it within the release window. I think I ended up paying like 17 quid with like leftover credit that I have, so it wasn't too bad. But honestly, I'd say the asking price is more than fair considering the level of care and detail into the game and the tactics that you can use with the different Salutor creatures that you can get, and you know, it runs well. I've only had like minor frame drops in very specific areas of the map. Other than that, it seems to be pretty like locked and solid. Really good story, interesting characters, lots of lore. Just really, really good. I'm very much enjoying the Thaumaturge. Highly recommend it. Then Dragon's Dogma 2 has quests like that, right? If you take too long on a quest, you fail it. Yes. I don't know if you can, per se, fail a side quest unless you do, like, a story section which then removes the quest, like, locks it out. Because, as I say, you do got to do some of them within the main story chapter that you're in. Well, I think I can confirm after the quests we've done so far that I'm not seeing any generous or humble gifts, so it's as I feared. Unfortunately, the generous and humble gifts don't seem to be linked to the Festival of Giving anymore, so still the only way to get those, seemingly, from today's experience so far, is to actually do the green-eyed skeleton thoughts. Which sucks, because I was really expecting them to be boosted, to be honest. Unless they're from messages in a bottle like that, I don't know. I think in the old days you had to go and talk to somebody in the Devil's Roar area. I can't remember his name. Was it Merrick? Oh my god, 2 coral messages in a bottle in one ship. That's crazy. Don't expect me to do them, because I hate the shrines. Right, I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. There's no ships, so if I die, I die. It's fine. Just want to see what's available. If anything, there is a king's chest. Phone caller. Let's just put one of these in, grab that, eat that real quick. Extend my life a little bit. I might be able to make it out alive without drowning, actually. You're proud of me? You know, it's a shame, because, like, I kind of fell off playing Dragon's Dogma 2. I got quite far, actually. I got the Magic Archer class, which is a mission to get, all the way across the map. I did actually get it. But, yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't even know why I stopped playing it, to be honest with you. This is what I mean. These days, like, it takes a lot. It takes something special to keep my interest for me to finish it these days. I don't know why. I think I'm going to start sailing over here now. I'm going to hit Plunder to sell, I think. So we're going to go west. We're just dead ahead, essentially. But hey, if a Megalobob wants to come along, I'm down for that. And I thought about picking it up, but never got around to it. It's had a PS5 Pro update, so, you know, it's very, you know, it's a much better experience on the Pro. I've not played it since the Pro update. I'm hoping the new TV that I want goes on sale in the new year. My current TV is officially 8 years old, which is, you know, quite old for a telly now. And unfortunately, it means that I'm not getting the full perks of the PS5 Pro. So there's certain things my TV can't do to get the most out of the Pro. So I've been looking at a new TV, which I'm kind of restricted because of the space that I've got available. Which unfortunately means I'm paying similar money to a TV, you know, that's much larger. I can only go like 42 inch, maybe 43 inch in the space that I've got. But you pay more for smaller TVs with the specs versus larger TVs. Don't ask me why that is. Maybe they're more expensive to make because they're smaller. I don't know the ins and outs of it. But yeah, the TV that I like the look of, the cheapest I've seen it for is 800 quid, which I can't really justify. So I'm kind of hoping that they drop a bit in January, because the next model will be announced, and hopefully that means the model that I'm interested in will have a price cut. But I'll have to see. And it also honestly just depends, like, how much money I have after Christmas, to be honest with you, because I'm going to pay taxes and everything as well. So, yeah. So I'll have to see. I'm hoping to get the new TV before Monster Hunter Wilds, but I don't know. That might just be a dream, unfortunately. I want to get the most out of Wilds, you see. I want to have all the perks and bells and whistles that my Pro has to offer before Wilds comes out. I don't plan on getting the Pro anytime soon. I'm fine with the current model, plus the Switch successor is my current priority. I was lucky with the Pro because Chris got a newish job and he wanted to spoil me, so he gave me my Christmas money early, and he said that I could trade in his PS5 as well as mine, which actually meant that I put 0 of my own money towards the Pro. So with my Christmas money and the 2 Pros, I was able to get my Pro and the disc drive, so I was quite lucky in that respect. And I'm really appreciative of my lovely bear for giving me my Christmas money early. Ah, there's a ship over at the outpost I want to go to. I'm going to have to reevaluate. Ooh, they've got a Reaper's Mark on. I might have to go to Ancient Northeast. Yeah, the Switch 2, I'm not sure when it's coming out. I am really interested in it though, obviously. Brenda, that was really great of Chris. Yes, he's really wanted to spoil me, because obviously he's booked us the holiday as well for my birthday, which is lovely. I actually need to get some more stocking fillers. I've got him almost everything. I just need to figure out something else. I did actually order something else for a stocking filler, and then I cancelled it because I wasn't sure about it. And now I'm just like, I need to get one more thing, and I can't figure out what to get. So, like, over this weekend, I'm really gonna have to get it ordered, because that window for delivery before Christmas is closing fast, chat. I've ended up not really doing what I said I was going to do. I'm going to have to start this quest, aren't I? Oh, hello. Well, that's Hourglass, because they literally just popped in. And the ship that had the mark on has either dove, logged out, or removed the mark. I'm just going to keep going up, though. To Ancient, I think. According to rumours, emphasis on rumours, it might be revealed in January and released in June. I did think it would be summertime for the release on. I don't think they're going to wait till Christmas next year. Especially now that the Pro's been out, you know? It's a good time to release it in summer next year. I'm kind of wondering what the price is going to be, because I don't even know. What's the current price of Switch systems? I remember paying $400 for mine, I want to say. But mine was like a bundle, I think. I can't even remember. It's a years old system now, so... And they've not really had many price cuts, I believe. Oh, it's night time. I should do the firework. Get ready. Oh, that's so cool! It's holly! I love it. Worth it. I've just revealed my location to how many people. Nah, I think I'm good. I think it's quiet today. Other than those Reapers doing Hourglass, I think we're good. We've seen like what, two other sloops actually in the distance. No one's like tried anything. I think that Reaper might try something though. Whoever wins might try something. Especially if I hit grade 5, in which I might actually just dive in a sec. The regular Switch is about 180 quid and the OLED is 260. I don't think the new Switch is going to have an OLED screen, if I remember rightly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does anyone know if the new Switch is going to have OLED? So, I think it will be 300. Or maybe 350. Mind you, in today's climate, it depends what the specs are, honestly. I don't think they're going to be such a huge step up from what we have now. I'd like them to be, but this is Nintendo we're talking about. I want solid 1080p, 60 frames a second, so that's what I want. But with Nintendo being Nintendo, I don't think we're going to get that for some reason. I think we'll get 1080p, but I don't think it'll be 60. Oh my god, there's another ship. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not dealing with another ship on my own. Haha, because you have had it like I didn't spot that in time. I mean, I suppose I could have done. They might have been AFK. I could have just like sunk them, but I'm not like that. If I had a naughty little devil on my shoulder wanting to do that, that's probably what would happen. I just want to sell. These boys are camping at Plunder. I wonder if they even saw me. Vendor, I'll honestly be very surprised if it's close to the PS5 price. Oh yeah, yeah. I think 350, maybe 400 at a push for the Switch 2 in today's climate, in today's freaking cost of everything. Oh my god. The skelly fork can jingle all the way off, quite frankly. It's hyper accurate shots. It's certainly not jingling my bells, that's for sure. I have been megaloboxed. I'm not sure I want to fight it right here, right now, though. Who is it? Oh, it's a red lad. That is tempting, actually. But there's another sloop over there, sailing directly at me. Sailing at me? Actually, it might be sailing away now. Yeah, it's sailing away. Okay, I'm gonna just like skirt around a little minute. See what it does. It might be going for a dive. Let's just watch. I can go over there and sell. Hopefully that's the case. I think I can risk going to the tent. Yeah, it dove. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Yeah, I think they would be mad to put the price close to the PS5. That's a big ask, isn't it? Like, because there's no way you're gonna even compare to base PS5 specs, really. Like, it's Nintendo. Did you hear the rumors about a Vita 2? Or like a PSP 2, even. The Portal is almost there, but not quite. Meg, if you hang around for just a second after I sell, I'll come kill you. It's a shame because I actually need more of the red one. I just got charged. I got hip checked, by the way. So we know no one's tucking here because they've just dove. Which is good, because if they just like sailed away, I'd be thinking, have they left like a teammate there to kill me and take me through? Well, they have dove, so we know if you dive, your teammate comes with you. So, oh my god, Meg! Jesus. Jesus Christ! Fantasy Monk, thank you so much for the $100 tip. I really appreciate that. Let me just quickly sell this loot and I'll see if you wrote a little message with it and I'll read it out. I'm just being a bit paranoid. I want to make sure I sell my booty before I lose my booty. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Can we have some love and hype and appreciation for Fantasy Monk? I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. I think that's everything. Meg is still hanging around as well, waiting to chomp on me. Oh, I just hit... Oh, I've hit another distinction level with the gold holders. That's what that splash was. And the Meg's hip check ain't gonna match Plesioff's. No, Plesioff sends you to outer space. It's that crazy. Jesus. Jesus is right. Mother Mary and Joseph and the wee donkey. Just grabbed a storage crate. What is this Meg doing? No one knows. We love you and we appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, let me see what the comment is. My family celebrated Christmas early since I'll be working for holiday, so in that spirit, Merry Christmas! Thank you so much, Fantasy Monk. Aww. That's nice. That's a good thing to do as well. If everyone can't actually be there on the day, just celebrate it early. Oh god, it would help if I actually... Right, is this Meg gonna hang around? Because if it is, I'll probably fight it, but... I bet you it's not. I'm gonna hang around. Vendor, honestly, your yell scared me more than the alert. My alerts scare me all the time when they go off, like... So, because I use one earbud, I put them louder so that I don't miss them, and then in doing that, I essentially deafen myself. And deafen everyone else at the same time. Is this Meg still here? Mrs. Claus, you are dangerously near the edge. You need to be careful. This is how you got your scar. You fell in the water and you got bit by a shark. Have you not learnt your lesson, girl? Oh, alright. Left side. Waves stop being mobby. Oh! As if to prove the point. I definitely got hit, right? I heard summit. Grade 5 reached. Right, what's broken? Something broke. What was it? Nothing apparently. I swear I heard... Oh, there we go. There it is. And there's the hole. We found it, ladies and gents. At least it wasn't Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is terrifying. It makes me laugh because, like, so many people don't realise it's me doing the impression. Well, not really the impression. Taking liberty and turning it into, like, a scare alert. That is a keg, right? We're not taking that, chat. No, we are not. Right, I'm gonna start sailing to the top left area of the map, I think, and then we're gonna store fruit in there, store that in there, and then we're gonna start this quest, I think. Well, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas early, Fantasy Monk, and you ate lots of lovely food and spent time with your loved ones. And you got loads of chocky. If you eat chocky, not everyone eats chocky. Yep, so we want to take a northwest. And then I'll start the quest and see what we get. Let's not drive over the keg. That would be great. That would be fan-fudging-tastic. Mrs. Claus likes to live dangerously. On the edge. She's now rolling around on the edge. She doesn't care. She's a rebel. Bender, by the way, I think you missed my answer earlier, but I haven't heard rumours of the Vita 2, but I have heard rumours of the PlayStation Switch. Well, it won't be called PlayStation Switch, will it? That'll just be... I think what they'll mean by that is it's like the Switch, so it'll have a home dock, but it's also portable. Which, to be honest, if PlayStation somehow manage that, like full play for like PS5 games without like the portal, but also you've got like imagine if they made it backwards compatible, so it had Vita slots in it, like Vita cartridge slots. Which is just living in Fantasyland. I know they wouldn't do that because they'll want to just release the games again and make you buy them again. They won't want to give you access to those slots so you can just use your cards. Not a chance. But could you imagine? Let's just go down the yellow brick road for a minute and just completely embrace the fantasy. That would be amazing. That would be like the best handheld, honestly. If you had full access to PS5, games, Vita games, catalogs, all your catalog, oh my god. Could you imagine it? So I'm grade 5 now, which means I'm marked on the map. I'm just going to have a quick look, because we know that there were reapers on here. Not anymore, I don't think. That's fine. I think I'll stay on this map then. So I'm sailing northwest, chat, to go into the top left of the map, and then I'm going to activate my quest. It probably would have been quicker to dive, honestly, but you never know where it's going to put you, really. And I never remember which Tall Tales it is to get to the specific map areas. Dave knows. If Dave knows it, he knows. So for my Christmas, I am going to be going around to my sister's house. It's going to be a late lunch, so it's going to be like 4 o'clock lunch. I think there's going to be a buffet later on as well. And Chris is coming, Mum and Dad, my brother. Obviously my sister and a partner are going to be there. I don't know if his friends are coming this year, because we met them last year and we played like some card games and stuff, so that was fun. I don't know if they're coming this year. So it's going to be like a afternoon/evening affair over at my sister's. It's going to be nice. So I'll probably have like my normal breakfast and then maybe just like some toast or something. And I want to keep that belly empty for that meal, you know? I need the space for the food. Hope you have a good time, thank you. I'm sure I will. It's gonna gonna be nice. Gonna be lovely jubbly. Chris is in work Christmas Eve, so he's gonna come over Christmas evening. Christmas Eve evening. After work. See whereabouts I am. Just keep going a little bit more. I think once we get past Cannon Cove and we're officially in the shores of Plenty, I'll put the quest down. I mean, I could just do the regular Voyager look, honestly, which will be a short one. So what's everyone's plans for Christmas then, if you want to share? If you don't want to share, I respect it, of course. I'm hoping to get all my bits and bobs done. Well, I'm dyeing my hair Friday. I do need to clean my room, which, you know, I'll probably do on the Monday. Although, I might actually just get it done Friday, you know, and then I'm, like, I've got the weekend. No, I'm not sure. It needs doing though. It definitely needs doing. I've put it off long enough. The vendor, also I asked earlier, but I think you missed it. What would be your dream launch title for the Switch successor? Mine would be the next Animal Crossing or remaster of New Leaf. I don't really have one because it's not like I play that many specific Nintendo games. Like most games that I play, you know, are out on multi-systems. Like Animal Crossing I enjoyed, and then I like forgot to transfer my island, so I lost everything, and I've not started it again. So that sucks. So I don't know really. Maybe a new Monster Hunter. Maybe oh god, there's a ship there. Maybe a specific Monster Hunter game. It's a Brigantine. Just rotate it around, I think. I do need to BRB real quick and nip the low, but yeah, maybe a Monster Hunter game. The third Stories, but I think the next Stories game they're gonna release on multi-systems. I wouldn't buy it on the Switch, I'd buy it on the PS5 Pro. Because that would be the best experience. I don't need it to be handhelds. So that's why I didn't mention it, because I was like, you know what, with Stories 1 and 2 coming out on PS4, they're definitely just going to do simultaneous release on PS5 as well. Descon, I'm watching it live. Yes, you are. You're in the live chat. I'm going to go out for a meal, nothing huge. That's fair. We've already been out for our Christmas meal. Like at a restaurant. Me, my mum, my brother. draw. I think I'm relatively safe here to BRB chat, so I'm just gonna go nip the loo and fill my drink up. And then I think I'm gonna put the quest down. I don't think they're coming for me. I think they're just at an island, so I think we're fine. So, BRB real quick. The vendor story's free clearly isn't a matter of if anymore, but when. Yes, it's happening. And when I come back, I'll talk about what I want in it, actually. I think I've spoke about it a few times, but yeah, I'm happy to talk about what I'm hoping for in the next stories game. It's been slowly taking steps in the right direction, it's just not there yet. Stories 2 was phenomenal, obviously. Anyway, BRB real quick. Will we get this quest done? I don't even know. I think the funny thing is about this stream is I came on with the intention of doing, you know, the Voyage of Luck or the Gilded. But, to be honest, I've ended up just doing chill stuff because I'm in a chatty mood, and I think part of that is knowing that I'm going to be ending, like tomorrow's the last stream, so I've just wanted to chat with you all as much as I can. Because I know it's not going to happen for a while after this. Sometimes it be that way though, you know? Like, you just get in the zone, you just get in a chatty zone, and there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna get my throwing knives out. So, what do I want in Stories 3? I would love more variety of monsters. There's always been a problem with an excessive amount of fire monsters. We've spoken about this quite a few times. So they need to up that. I would love the ability to change a monster's type to return from the first game. And honestly, I would just love more multiplayer aspect to it. I'd love to be able to just have full multiplayer. Like, you can fully play through the game with a partner. Or heck, if they did imagine if they did a Monster Hunter Stories online. Like, oh my god. Able to initiate a battle, like, whenever you bump into someone, you can just, like, decide to have a battle. Loads of variety of monster eggs to get and find. I also feel like they should add variety to the monsters that you can hatch. And what I mean by that is, I've spoke about this before, is almost like mutations. So you could get like, I don't know, a pink Raytheon with different coloured eyes, or or like different colour markings and stuff. Especially if they're not gonna bring back the ability to change the type, the element. But full multiplayer Monster Hunter Stories game would be amazing. The ability to trade eggs. I understand not being able to trade monsters, but then again, they could actually be soft launching that, because if you think about the beginning of Stories 2, I'm sorry if this spoils it for anyone, but really you should have played it by now. Ranma is a velocidrome that you get loaned. It gets lent out to you. And then it ends up wanting to be part of your team. And it makes that decision of its own accord. So something similar could happen. Like, they could just do it, oh, your monster has a soft spot for, you know, so-and-so, whoever the guy is or the girl that you're trying to trade with. Kaboom! Bender, I feel like most monsters are power and few attack. Yes. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, because you can basically change a monster's tendency, whether it's attack, power, or speed, by simply gening in with the rite of channeling all tech attacks, etc. So that's not too bad. And obviously the quality of life of being able to put the gene in the slot that you want, rather than, oh, you have found a monster with, let's use an example, Fireball in the very top left slot out of the 3 lines available. You now can only transfer it to the top left slot of the new monster that you're moving the gene to. Like, that was always a bad thing on the first game. So that quality of life change, to be able to put it anywhere you like on the second game, was so good. I'm gonna do the Voyage of Luck, chat, because I don't think I've got time now to do the Gilded, and I don't want to waste it, so I'm just gonna do the Voyage of Luck, but I'm going to dive, I think. No, I'm not, because I've got loot. What am I talking about? I'm gonna sail, then. And it's literally pretty much in front of us. To the left. Past the sea post, we are going to have to go into the storm though, which is unfortunate. Vendor, I know this won't happen, but I want our main monsters to not be Rakdos this time. What would be cool is if they did like almost a little quiz or something. Like that's the tradition of the new village that you start in, that they do a little quiz and then it brings in a pool of certain eggs. And then like, based off the quiz, you feel an affinity with one of the eggs that are in front of you and then that's your monster. That would be so sick. I think to make it even more unique, don't go down the Pokemon route of like it's out of free, but what is that? Is that a Bioshock or is that a Skelly? I think it's a Skelly because of the lights, but yeah. Feel like out of 5 even. All a similar rank, all a similar level. Well, I don't think I'm not lucky at the moment. We'll have to open it and double check. But say like based off the quiz. Western Hoarders Reliquary. Reliquary? No, I can't say it. Gold box. I'm safe with gold box, I can say that. Might go and kill. Oh, lovely. Might give me a gem. Nope. Yeah, like based off the quiz, it will then give you a choice of 3 eggs out of 5, and then, you know, whatever you feel affinity with the most, like, based off the quiz, is your monster. But I would also like to kind of pick my monster, so maybe, like, out of the ones that have been narrowed down from the quiz, then on top of that, you get to just pick which one you feel most connected to. Just to make it more unique, you know? Like, everyone's first monster is different. West. Our first monster could be an Elder Dragon, and it starts off incredibly weak, and a big part of our journey is to help train it to take its place with others of its kind. I don't think they would do an Elder Dragon, personally. I like that idea, though. It sounds cool, but I don't think they'd do that. I mean, because let's be honest, Rafa is, you know... I mean, he has his limitations in the second game due to the plotline, but he's still really powerful. Like, I don't know about you, but he felt, like, overpowered Every time I got him in Stories 2, he felt overpowered. But he's not like this like high tier star level monster either. I played through that game twice, almost a third time, and every time he feels overpowered to me. I'm just going to quickly sell since it's right here, chat. And honestly, I might quickly lower the flag from Gilded. Just do some chill guild for the last half an hour or something. Or even just sail without flag for the last half an hour. I think what would be really cool is if, like, you were once a hunter or something, or maybe you are a hunter, maybe it starts out that you're a hunter, and then, like, there's some kind of, because this is actually part of a story that I had in mind that I wanted to write in the universe of Monster Hunter Stories, but you start off as a hunter. I don't want to, like, reveal the full story, but essentially something happens where the parent, like, dies in a situation, but kind of, like, behaves in a way that makes it clear that the parent wants you to take care of their child. And then, essentially, you've got this baby monster that's following you around, that's now dependent on you. And then you end up, like, bumping into somebody that is a rider, and they tell you that you've managed to get, like, a connection with this monster, and now, like, you're its rider, or something like that. And your bond just grows from, like, raising it up from, like, a baby to, like, becoming rider, monster and rider. That was creaking way more than it should have done, really. Hopefully I explained that well. I feel like I didn't. Whatever Stories game we get, I really hope that the Sacred, the new mount in Wilds, becomes the all-purpose mount that we can use. Because it can fly, well, it can glide, it can jump, it can climb, it should be able to dig, and it should be able to do great things with its beak, so I think another quality of life thing would just be to have that as your... You can still ride your other monsters, but there's also, like, your Sacred that you can whistle at any time. And that's, like, a permanent mount no matter what. So say, like, you bring other monsters that, you know, don't have the other skills, you can just use your Sacred as an all-purpose world interactive mount, but also, like, a general speed mount. Over harpooning. It's a thing. Bender, also regarding multiplayer, I've said this before, but I would love it if giant elder dragons like Lao Shanlong, Galamandor, and Zora Magdaros were raid bosses and you could get exclusive materials from them. Yes. Yes, if they brought back a Kulv type experience with multiple players taking part and breaking parts, that'd be so cool. Sappy Jiva. To go back to a question you asked me before, actually, Monster Hunter Free Ultimate on the Switch would be amazing. Heck, even like some of the older Monster Hunters brought to the Switch as well. It's so pretty. There is a ship kind of behind me-ish. I was never able to slay Sappy Juva. I completed this siege multiple times, but never actually slayed it. I can't remember how many times we slayed it. A good few, I think. I am going to leave this server. We're going in, Miss Claws. Oh god, she vaporized. She's over here now. And Kulftaroth we killed a couple of times as well. Weird noises. There is a bit of a noise glitch going on with this game at the moment. Definitely strange noises happening. That Voyage of Luck really boosted me, that was nice. Oh, I'm back in these seas again. Are you kidding me? The game is determined today to keep me in these murky, misty, musty waters. Are they musty? I don't know. I just wanted the alliteration, to be honest with you. There's always one on that little island when I do, like, a dive to here. Oops. I don't think someone's not long been here, actually. I'm really itching to do some challenges on this game, by the way. Like, I've been thinking, like, how cool would it be to be like stranded on one of the islands, like no ship, no rowboat, nothing in your pockets, and see how long you can survive. I saw something over here. There we go. Oh, it's a staff. I'll mess you up! Where are you? There we go. The only monster in the world I never fought was the Ancient Leshen. I've heard players say that before they tell us that was the hardest monster in the game. I hated it. I actually started, like, the regular Leshen was okay, but the Ancient Leshen, I had to switch from bow. It was just too difficult with bow, honestly. Like, he was so annoying with those branch attacks, those like roots that come through the ground and attack you. There's only a handful of monsters that made me switch from bow during my time on Monster Hunter World. Arch-Tempered Nami and Ancient Leshen. And sometimes Fatalis. Everyone else I could stay bow, but those were the three monsters that made me upset you spaghetti with the bow. Let's have a little nose, see what we can see from this vantage point. If I was going to do Stranded on an island, there's two types of challenges though, because if you're on an island with a stove, you can at least fish and cook. It's whether I would ban the use of a fishing rod or not and only be able to like gather from the barrels. Like that would be like hard, really hard tier mode. If I couldn't fish and I couldn't cook fish, then that would be hard tier, and then I like went on with empty buckets and I could only get what's in the barrels, and I tried to survive like, I don't know, 4 in-game days or something. I don't even know how many days we get through on stream, honestly. I think it's like at least, that's been the 3rd night time, I think. So what, it'd be 3 days and 3 nights. Because I think it's an hour, right? It's like half an hour day and half an hour night, right? I don't know. I'll have to look it up, see if someone's done a proper breakdown of the time. Like, how long a day is in Sea of Thieves. I mean, a fairly common one is like robo only. But I feel like loads of people have done that. We're quickly stop at this seacoast, I think. Honestly, doing a roleplay would be cool, like creating the backstory of my pirate. I've thinking about this. Like the story of and then my pirate. But I still need to change my pirate's name, because at the moment it's GadgetGirlKylie, but I'm still thinking of changing my Xbox name and going with either Kylie Katz or Kyra Katz. Kyra is a internet name I've used quite a bit. And obviously my guild is Wildcats, so I want the last name to be Katz, and then it makes, you know, perfect sense. I also think Kyra Katz is a good pirate name. Whereas Kylie Katz is not. It doesn't have quite the same ring to it. I don't know enough people is the thing, because what I'd love to do if I was going to do like a backstory for my pirate is like get other people involved, get them in as characters, you know, stuff like that. Some of this stuff is really cool. I love these cannons. I actually would love them to do, for the figurehead, a blue version of the dragon figureheads, like the Jade Dragon figurehead in blue instead, or the ones that you get by burning ships with the Ash and Wind Skull in blue. Because these would look good with it, because they're like scales. They look like dragon scales to me. When I first started fishing in the game, there was a couple of times that I'd just like sail past, jump off my boat, let my boat sail for a while, then scuttle it, and I'd just like stand here and fish. Well, I bring a storage box though. Like, I'd buy a storage crate and I'd bring a storage crate and I'd put some food in it and I'd just like fish here and just sell straight away. Like, I wouldn't bother cooking them. Because it wasn't about the money, it was about the commos, so I'd just like stay on this. It was kind of isolating in a way because it's so small and lonely. It was a little bit sad. And I remember a galleon sailing past and I just like hid in a barrel. But they could see my mermaid and they were like, I heard them because they were hot micing and I was just like, there's a mermaid in the water there. Someone at the seaport, and one of the guys came on and he like ran around. I don't know why he didn't like slash the barrels at all, but he didn't, and he just like ran around and he was like, oh, I don't know where they are, and he just went away. And I was thinking, this is the smallest place to check for tuckers in existence. I actually think it was this outpost as well. I was at this fishing, this sea post. I was fishing. Oh, I was going to check the other guy's stuff, wasn't I? And then I'd said goodbye to them. When they started sailing off, I just got on the mic and said goodbye. Bye! Thanks for stopping by from the islands. That's quite cool, actually.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage to you too. Yeah, so I've just done my Voyage of Luck. I've not done my Gilded. I ran out of time for my Gilded because I was so chatty with you all today. Maybe tomorrow we'll do one. I don't know. It depends, because if I end up doing... is it every day I get a gold? I think the gold holder one is one use, right? I know you get one of them every day, so I might be able to do that one, but I'm not sure which it is. I don't think it's all of them. I can't remember. We read it and I've already forgotten what it said. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Each day in the Festival of Giving, trading company will offer double golden reputation plus the Gilded Voyage to use on that day only. and you can enjoy a voyage of luck each day. So, trading company will offer double golden reputation plus a gilded voyage to use on that day only. So does that mean if I logged in every day, I could get like another gilded voyage for the gold hoarders tomorrow? I guess the only way I'm going to figure that out is if I do it tonight, because I will be playing tonight off stream, and see if I get another one tomorrow. As Chris said, he's coming on tonight, so that'll be potentially a Brigantine. I'm not actually sure how many are coming on. I haven't seen Dave on the season a couple of days, so I don't know what Dave's doing. Whether he's seeing family or whatever, with it being close to Christmas. I'll be surprised if he's not on tonight, though. So, I don't know. It might be a Brigantine, it might be a Galleon tonight. And I did mention to Sasha I was coming on as well, but again, I don't know if Sasha will be joining us. But I think overall, I would definitely feel confident doing my Gilded in the group anyway. And it's been nice. It's just been nice, like, chilling and chatting, I think. So to go back to the games subjects, I think the next games that I'm most hyped for, obviously, are Freedom Wars in January and also Monster Hunter Wilds. I mean, I'm really hoping now that we have another trailer that's just dropped for Crimson Desert that we're going to actually hear about DokeV, because DokeV is like a game I am so looking forward to, but unfortunately it was put on the back burner by the development team so that they could focus on Crimson Desert. So I'm really hoping we actually hear something soon about DokeV. And for those of you who don't know what DokeV is, you should know what DokeV is if you are a Pokemon fan, because it is a monster raising collecting game with amazing graphics, and it just looks really cool. I don't know if it's going to be multiplayer anymore though, because they've kind of flim-flammed between it being single player and multiplayer so many times. I mean, originally it was meant to be multiplayer, then I heard they changed their minds, then I heard they reverted it back, but I don't actually know now. It kind of keeps changing. Bender, I've got to get started on my tea because I'm going to go. Kylie, had a great time. See you tomorrow. Take it easy, bud. Thank you so much for swinging in. I'm glad you had a good time. I have definitely been in a chatty mood today. I can tell by how dry my throat is and how I feel like I'm losing my voice from the amount of talking I've done today on stream. I've definitely been chatty Kylie today. Been one of those days. No bad thing. Until I lose my voice and can't speak on tomorrow's stream. That's when it's a bad thing. As I say, my throat, my voice has never been the same since I had COVID and then laryngitis quickly after. Like, I've always had problems with my throat ever since, and my losing my voice and stuff. So it will definitely be getting on the lozenges for me. after this. Making my tea. Which I don't know whether to... It was meant to be takeaway tonight, but we're not actually having takeaway now, but I could still have it, and I'm not sure if I want to do it, because the last few times I've had takeaway, it's been awful. It's been super late, cold, I've had to complain and get my money back both times. It's been dreadful. So I don't know if I can be arsed ordering in tonight. It might actually just be better for me to make something myself. Oh, because it was over an hour and a half late as well. Well, not late, but it was over an hour and a half after I ordered it the last time. And it said it was only going to be 40 minutes. So... And I want to get on the seas tonight, because the plan is to try and get on a bigger ship together and do some of these quests. So I don't want to be waiting around for my food, so it probably is better for me to just make it myself tonight. I've got sausages out, so I was going to do bangers and mash either tonight or tomorrow, so I could do bangers and mash tonight. Stick it on about 5 and it'll be ready around 5:30. But if I'm ordering in, because I'm finishing like momentarily, it is early, so I might be able to get it quickly delivered though, due to the time. Because it's not really rush hour yet. See what they say. Every time I have a bad experience, I always go, oh, I'm not going to order in again, I'm not going to order in again, because it's just been rubbish, but I usually do at some point. I can probably still just... Yeah, I think I can hop in just from there anyway without moving them. Yeah. I might quickly go look in the clothes shop as well. Because they did say new stock, but I don't know if they're referring to stock that they've already released previously. Oh, I forgot to show you all my new belt that I got, actually. I think on. Where is the shops here? I always get, like, lost here. Up this way, right? Yeah.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? I'm looking at you, mate. What are you gonna do? Right, so the new belt that I picked up was this one. Hang on a minute. Would help if I remove the outfit so you could actually see. Could you imagine?
Got a problem?
So it's the lion belt, which is perfect because again, I am going for a character that has the clawed feet.
Get out of my sight.
I'll go to vanity. As you can see, yeah, so I've got clawed feet and then I've got the gloves with like claws on the fingers. But not all fingers, which sucks. I have found out, though, that the Reapers faction do have gloves that have claws on every finger, so I kind of want to get them. That's the main reason I want to go Reaper, is to get them. But anyway... that's the full outfit at the moment. So I think this belt goes really well, because it's got the lion's face on it. So again, it's like cat claws, you know? I think it looks pretty awesome. I do have the option to put on an eye patch, because there are eye patches that have eyes that look like cat eyes, but I do think I don't know, it's a bit much, you know? I'm not sure if I like it with it. It's a little bit much. I've got really nice eye makeup, so I don't want to be hiding it, really. I've got the option to put it on. Plus, you know, as you can see, there's that marking and then a little scar on that side, which I think looks really cool on my character, so I don't want to hide it. But anyway, that's the new belt I've got. But apparently there are gloves that put claws on every single finger with the Reapers faction that I do want. I've tried to find a picture of them, but I can't find them anywhere, weirdly. But I have seen people wearing them on their streams, streaming Sea of Thieves, so I know they're real. I've seen them. But I think they're black, which sucks, because I would like them to be gold, but black would still kind of go with this outfit, I think. I just hope eventually they add in like a full set of claws. Because that hand has 3 claws on it, the other hand doesn't have any claws on it, it's just a glove with the bracelets. And unfortunately, if I go to browse stock, there aren't any other clawed gloves for me to get. As soon as these appeared in the shop, I picked them up though. Just had to be done. Oh! Hang on a second. Ooh. I need to get them. They're 600, but I need to get them. They're not as nice though. Oh. Someone here. Is there someone here, chat? That's why I just heard someone walking around. Oh, it's my cat. I thought it was someone walking around. It's my cat. Oh my god, what an embarrassing moment for me. These are like the boots then, right? They are. I'm not sure. Hang on. Damn. I like them because there's claws on each finger, but I don't think they're as cool. Let me just, like, go in here so I can... I was going to say see them better, but I guess not. It's because it's dark, that's why. Let's go down here. I don't like them as much. I just spent 600 blue coins on these and I don't like them as much. I think the reason I don't like them is how high up they go on the arm and also the fur on the hands I don't like. But there are claws on every single finger except not on the thumbs though. Not on the thumb, but every single finger. So it's close, but still no scar. I think the other ones look better with this outfit, not gonna lie. They might grow on me, I don't know. I'll probably show the gang later, see what they think. Because this shows my tattoos as well. That just makes my arms look really fat and my hands look really big. I think that's probably why I don't like them as much. Anyway, let me put my Christmas outfit back on. Actually, you know what? I think I'll go without my Christmas outfit tonight. Just go my normal favourite pirate outfit. This looks really cool. I loves it. Hopefully they give us a belt with a tail at some point. That would have been cool if this belt came with a fluffy tail. That would have been awesome. Because I know there is an outfit that comes with, like, wings, like butterfly wings. Like, they need to do an outfit that comes with a cat tail. Or a full cat outfit. That'd be cool. Anyways, let's leave the game. It's been fun. It's been fun today. We did the Voyages lot. We didn't do the Gilded, but, you know, I'm sure we'll do it tomorrow at some point. But thank you all so much for hanging out, for chilling, for chatting, for lurking, whatever it is you decided to do. Once again, shout out to Fantasy Monk for the very generous tip earlier. I do really appreciate that. So love, love, love. Thank you so much. And just to remind you all, tomorrow is going to be my last stream. Just switch back to this screen real quick so you can see that belt up close. Doesn't it look good? Looks so good with that outfit. Perfect. It fits perfect. Anyway, switch back. But yeah, last stream of the year tomorrow. I hope you're all excited. Hopefully we will actually do more Gilded and maybe I won't be on my lonesome. We'll see. And in the new year, I'm not sure when I'm coming back from Christmas break yet, chat, because normally it's around the 6th or 7th, but Freedom Wars doesn't come out till the 9th in America and 10th in the UK. So I probably will come back that week. I suppose I could do a Sea of Thieves stream just to ease back into things on the usual Tuesday. So I'll probably be back on the 7th, but if that changes, I'll of course tweet and all that jazz. And hopefully in the new year we'll be back on Twitch as well when Twitch decide to reverse their false bands. But yeah, it's been a good year. Thank you so much for love and support and for sticking with me and sticking by me when I switched from Facecam to VTuber model and all that. New year with new excitements and new games to look forward to, and I hope to see some of you all on the seas over Christmas on Discord and on tomorrow's stream. If not, I'll see you all when I return. So love, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.